All right, visual on this Subaru. Let's see what I could get here. I'm gonna use this. I'm not gonna use this. I was just bringing this because I wanted to show you. I have it, you could see the hot engine there. And right now you could see the hot pipes, not pipes, the hoses for the heater core right now. It only says it's 126 degrees. And that's about right because the car it's been sitting for a while and only driven around the block. And so it's not hot yet. The oil filter, yep, not too hot, 139, and it's black, so I trust it. Let's get on to this leak. My visual found me this. Everything else was dry visually, but look. Can you see a little oil residue down there at the very, oh, it'd be nice if I focused. There we go. You see a little bit of oil residue. Let me zoom in for you guys. You see that little bit of oil residue right there? Let me see if I could get the video camera from down below, looking up. You see up in there? You see that rusty snap clip ring up in there? And you see the dye up in there, or not dye, there's no dye, but the oil and the dust residue. So let me zip on out here. Let's turn it back over right side, get you dizzy. Let's break out the old leak detector. And we're gonna put that right up under in there. There we go. There we go. That's what we're looking for. That's it. It's a done deal. So that's that one right there. Let me see if I can see if it'll bubble for us. That's why I brought this out here. Let's see if I can get it to squirt up inside there. Let me zoom it in for you. I don't know if I'll be able to get where it's leaking inside there. And it's probably going to take a few minutes. Probably a very, very, very slow leak. Those are just bubbles from me hitting it. They're not forming. Let's leave it a few minutes. If I see something in a few minutes, I'll kick the video back on. But I got to get out of here. Found this one. I already ran it and tested it. I'm going to hook up my gauges anyway. And so they're going to get a new, well, this is their choice. They have an option. Let's see what year this vehicle is. I haven't even given you the year of this vehicle. This vehicle, well, it's 450 to 500 grams of refrigerant is what it holds. And the year on the Subaru, and it's a Subaru, 2016. I don't know how many miles on it. The desiccant bag will get changed. You'll get a desiccant kit. You'll get a new desiccant bag. It'll come with a new cylinder and a new snap ring clip with new seals, and that'll take care of that leak. But the customer has an option. Say they have 220,000 miles on here, 2016. We're gonna go through all the labor to get down there to get to that. It might be close to the labor of a new condenser. Mr. Customer, would you like to change the condenser now or just leave that because it might be an extra $250 or $300? If the labor is equal almost to replacing the condenser, it's least nice to give them the option. You have an old part on there, it's all stone beat to death and stuff like that, if it is, and just give the option. But all this needs is the O-rings on the desiccant material. It's a 2016. Get the desiccant kit, comes in a bag, comes with a new plug, comes with new O-rings. Change that. That's the minimum you need to do. What else can I mention here right off the bat? Oh, it's a Subaru. Change these O-rings right here. We always know these usually leak. These are super, super high callback. If you charge this up now and he goes out and 3 months later it leaks out because we're not into summer yet and the high side pressures go up and this decides to leak, customer will say, oh, why didn't you catch that while I was here? Well, it's not leaking right now. And there's the slightest little buildup, if you could see right here, just the slightest little buildup of oil residue that accumulated some dust on it. It's not a game killer or nothing like that. But Subarus are so notorious at leaking on this. This is like always an automatic. These O-rings right here. So since you're already going to have the system drained for our known big leak down there, snap off these, and I use the word snap off. unscrew these bolts right here, take it apart, change those O-rings, put new ones in while you're here, and this will give the customer a safety margin of many more years of use without having this coming back as a leak. That's it for now. Anybody have a comment on these Subarus? Somebody told me there's some other known problems. I don't remember if it was sometimes the O-rings at the expansion valves or the evaporator. This is a 2016 Subaru Crosstrek Preza vehicle, all-wheel drive, whatever. So if anyone knows any other air conditioning problems at these, put it in the notes and let people, any customers, you know, they're looking for problems on their car. Let's grab all our knowledge together, everybody with experience, and put it in the notes so somebody, when they're looking up their car, they have some things to look at to help guide them. We've heard knowledge, all of us combining all our knowledge together with little idiosyncrasies on every year, make, model vehicle. We can help everybody else out get better in this trade. And if it's just a consumer on the street, a do-it-yourself person, he wants to fix his own car, we can provide him with a little information to let him do it in his garage at home. All right, guys, I'll see you later. That's it for this one.